Welcome to Zen Time Sleep Stories. Let your mind unwind as we explore and learn about tulips. The tulip is a graceful flower, known for its vibrant colors and elegant shape. But did you know that tulips are native to Central Asia and were first cultivated in Turkey? Yes. This beautiful plant has a rich history that dates back centuries. In Turkey, tulips were highly prized and even used to decorate palaces and public spaces. From there, they made their way to Europe and quickly became a popular ornamental flower. Today, tulips can be found all over the world, brightening gardens, parks, and city streets with their cheerful blooms. During the 17th century, the Dutch tulip market experienced a sudden crash, leading to an economic crisis known as tulip mania. Tulip bulbs were once valued at extraordinary prices, with some reaching the equivalent of 10 years' salary for a skilled laborer. This frenzy of speculation ultimately led to the eventual collapse of the market, leaving many investors bankrupt. Despite this tumultuous history, tulips remain a beloved flower, cherished for their vibrant colors and graceful appearance. Today, they continue to bring joy and beauty to gardens and homes around the world. Tulips, beautiful flowers that grace gardens all over the world, are part of the lily family. This means that they are related to other popular flowers such as hyacinths and lilies. Like other members of the lily family, tulips have a bulb that stores food for the plant. The bulb is the part of the plant that is responsible for producing the stunning flowers that we all enjoy. The bulb is also responsible for the plant's ability to survive harsh winters. When conditions are right, the bulb will produce a shoot that will grow into a beautiful tulip. Tulip bulbs can produce multiple flowers over several years, making them an excellent investment for the avid gardener. Tulips are fascinating plants that come in over 150 different species. They are part of the lily family and are known for their vibrant colors and beautiful blooms. From the classic red tulip to the delicate pink and purple varieties, tulips are a favorite of gardeners and flower enthusiasts alike. Despite their popularity, tulips are relatively easy to care for and can be grown in containers or in the ground. Their blooms are a welcome sight in the spring, often heralding the start of warmer weather and new growth. Whether as a single bloom in a vase or a mass of flowers in a garden bed, tulips are a timeless symbol of beauty and grace. Tulips are fascinating perennial plants that can live for several years. With their vibrant colors and delicate petals, they are a symbol of beauty and grace. Tulips require sunlight and well-drained soil to thrive, and they are relatively easy to care for. These flowers are one of the first to bloom in the spring, announcing the arrival of warmer weather. As the bulb sends up its shoot, the first leaves unfurl and soon the flower stalk appears. The tulip's petals gently open and their colors are revealed, creating a stunning display that is sure to take your breath away. It is a truly tranquil sight to behold. With their simple and elegant design, tulips are perfect for adding a touch of beauty to any garden or landscape. Whether grown in containers or in the ground, tulips are sure to make a stunning addition to your garden. So sit back, relax, and let the beauty of these amazing flowers wash over you. Amidst the vibrant hues of the tulip, each color holds a unique meaning. The red tulip, with its sultry shades, is said to embody love, while the yellow tulip, with its warm and sunny glow, is often associated with happiness. These meanings can be traced back to the Ottoman Empire, where they were first cultivated and became a symbol of love and prosperity. Today, they still hold the same sentiment and are often gifted to express affection and good wishes. As the tulip sways in the gentle breeze, its soft petals and delicate stem offer a sense of tranquility, reminding us of the beauty and simplicity found in nature. As the winter snow begins to melt away, the first signs of spring are not far behind. And among the first flowers to bloom are the vibrant and colorful tulips. These delicate beauties can be seen peeking out from the ground, their slender stems reaching towards the sun. With their bright petals gently swaying in the breeze, they signal the arrival of a new season. Tulips are a symbol of hope and renewal, reminding us that life will always find a way to emerge, no matter how harsh the winter may have been. Their appearance is a sight to behold, a true celebration of nature's resilience and beauty. Tulips are truly a sight to behold with their vibrant colors and gentle petals. These stunning flowers come in a range of colors, including red, pink, purple, yellow, and white. Each color holds its own special meaning, with red symbolizing love and yellow symbolizing happiness. As one of the first flowers to bloom in the spring, tulips bring a sense of renewal and freshness to any garden. Whether planted in the ground or in containers, tulips require well-drained soil and lots of sunlight to thrive. Despite their delicate appearance, tulips are relatively easy to care for, making them a perfect addition to any garden or floral arrangement. Tulips require well-drained soil and lots of sunlight. These flowers thrive in warm and sunny weather, soaking up the sun's rays to grow and blossom into gorgeous blooms. They prefer soil that is not too heavy, as their bulbs need oxygen to grow. When planting tulips, it is important to choose a location that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. This will ensure that the flowers receive enough energy to produce vibrant, healthy blooms. Additionally, watering is important to keep the soil moist but not waterlogged, as too much water can cause the bulbs to rot. Taking proper care of the soil and sunlight conditions for your tulips will result in a beautiful and healthy garden full of these stunning flowers. Tulips are remarkable plants that come in a variety of colors and sizes. Some types of tulips can grow up to 28 inches tall, towering over other flowers in the garden. These majestic plants are perennial and can live for several years, making them a popular choice among gardeners. As they grow, tulips require well-drained soil and lots of sunlight to thrive. Despite their height, they are relatively easy to care for and can be grown in containers or in the ground. So if you're looking for a beautiful plant that will add some height to your garden, consider adding some tulips to your collection. As the spring breeze begins to blow, the tulips start to emerge from their winter dormancy. The vibrant colors of these flowers are a sight to behold, and it's no wonder they are a favorite for cut arrangements and bouquets. In fact, tulips have been used in floral arrangements for centuries, thanks to their delicate yet dramatic appearance. Whether you prefer the classic red tulips symbolizing love or the cheerful yellow tulips symbolizing happiness, these flowers are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face. As they sway gently in the breeze, It's easy to get lost in the beauty of these elegant blooms. And with over 150 different species of tulips to choose from, there's a perfect variety for every taste. Tulips are not just beautiful to look at, they are also useful plants. They have been used for centuries in a wide range of products, including perfumes, cosmetics, and even food products. The petals of the tulip are rich in essential oils, which are extracted and used in many fragrances. The oils are also used in cosmetics as they have natural moisturizing properties. The bulbs of the tulip have been used in traditional medicine for their anti-inflammatory properties. And in some cultures, tulip tea is used to treat a range of ailments. In addition, tulips are an important source of nectar for bees and other pollinators, making them an important part of many ecosystems. With their beauty and versatility, it's no wonder that tulips have been a favorite flower for centuries. Tulips are fascinating plants that are cherished for their vibrant and colorful flowers. What's even more incredible is that a single tulip bulb can produce multiple flowers over several years. Each year, the tulip bulb stores up nutrients and energy, which allows it to produce another set of blooms when the time is right. This process can continue for several years, making tulips a fantastic investment for gardeners. With the right care and attention, a single tulip bulb can provide years of enjoyment and beauty. It's no wonder that tulips are such a beloved flower around the world. The tulip, with its colorful petals and elegant structure, has captured the hearts of people around the world for centuries. But do you ever wonder where the name tulip comes from? Well, it turns out that the name is derived from the Turkish word for turban. This is because the flower's shape resembles the headgear worn by Turkish men. The tulip is native to Central Asia and was first cultivated in Turkey. It was then introduced to Europe in the 16th century and quickly became a highly sought-after commodity. The Dutch, in particular, fell in love with the tulip and even went so far as to use it as a form of currency during the infamous tulip mania economic crisis of the 17th century. Despite its tumultuous history, the tulip remains a beloved flower to this day, with its various colors and meanings making it a popular choice for gardens, special occasions, and even traditional medicine. In the language of flowers, tulips represent perfect love. This beautiful flower has been associated with love and romance for centuries. The tulip's elegant shape and vibrant colors have made it a popular choice for expressing one's affection towards another. Whether it's a single red tulip or a bouquet of multicolored tulips, these flowers can convey a message of love in a simple yet powerful way. Imagine a field of tulips swaying in the gentle breeze, their petals glistening in the sunlight. It's hard not to feel a sense of peace and tranquility when surrounded by such natural beauty. And with the tulip's representation of perfect love, it's easy to see why this flower is a popular choice for weddings, anniversaries, and other special occasions. So, take a deep breath and let the enchanting tulip transport you to a world of love and serenity. Tulips were once so valuable in Holland that they were used as currency. During the Dutch Golden Age, tulips were highly sought after and prices for the bulbs skyrocketed. In fact, at the height of tulip mania, a single tulip bulb could fetch the price of a small house. However, This economic frenzy ultimately led to a crash in the tulip market, causing financial ruin for many. Today, tulips are still highly valued for their beauty, but thankfully, they are not used as currency anymore. As we admire their vibrant petals and graceful stems, we can appreciate the simple pleasures that nature provides without the stress of financial speculation. As springtime approaches, many people turn to flowers as gifts for loved ones. For both Easter and Mother's Day, tulips are a popular choice. These delicate blooms bring a sense of joy and renewal to any space they occupy. Tulips are known for their bright colors, including red, pink, purple, yellow, and white. Each hue carries its own meaning, with red representing love and yellow symbolizing happiness. It's no wonder that tulips have become a beloved part of these special celebrations. So next time you're searching for the perfect gift, consider a bouquet of these timeless flowers. Tulips are not only beloved flowers but have a significant cultural importance as well. The national flower of Turkey, tulips have been a symbol of the country's beauty and hospitality for centuries. The stunning flower has been used in Turkish art, literature, and architecture, and even inspired the distinctive shape of Turkish ceramics. The tulip's soft and delicate petals evoke a sense of tranquility and relaxation, making it a popular choice for gardens and floral arrangements. With its rich history and peaceful aura, it's no surprise that the tulip has become a beloved flower around the world. Tulips are relatively easy to grow and care for, making them a popular choice for gardeners and flower enthusiasts alike. These gorgeous flowers require well-drained soil and lots of sunlight, and can be grown in containers or planted directly in the ground. With proper care, tulips can produce multiple flowers over several years from a single bulb. As one of the first flowers to bloom in the spring, tulips bring a burst of color and joy to any garden or landscape. Their vibrant hues, which include red, pink, purple, yellow, and white, make them a favorite for cut arrangements and bouquets. Despite their beauty, tulips are susceptible to diseases such as tulip fire and tulip virus, which can cause harm to the plant and impact its growth. However, with proper care and attention, the tulip can thrive and bring endless joy to those who appreciate its beauty. Tulips are versatile flowers that can be grown in various settings. They can be planted in the ground or grown in containers. Tulips grown in containers can be moved around to different locations, making them perfect for those who like to change up their garden space. They also make great houseplants. With proper care, tulips can thrive in containers and produce beautiful blooms year after year. They require well-drained soil and lots of sunlight, so be sure to place them in a sunny spot and water them regularly. Tulips can add a pop of color to any space and are a great way to bring nature indoors. So whether you have a sprawling garden or a small balcony, tulips can be a great addition to your home. Tulips are not only beautiful, but they also have medicinal properties that have been recognized for centuries. In traditional Persian medicine, tulips have been used for their anti-inflammatory properties. Tulip extracts have been shown to reduce inflammation in animal studies, and it is believed that they could be useful in treating conditions such as arthritis and other inflammatory diseases in humans. The tulip's ability to reduce inflammation may be due to its high content of flavonoids, which are known to have anti-inflammatory effects. While more research is needed, the therapeutic potential of tulips is a fascinating aspect of these gorgeous flowers. Tulips, with their vibrant colors and delicate petals, have become a beloved flower around the world. But did you know that these stunning plants were not always a common sight in Europe? In fact, tulips were first brought to Europe in the 16th century from their native land of Central Asia. It wasn't until the 17th century that tulips became widely popular in the Netherlands, where they were cultivated and traded extensively. However, this popularity eventually led to an economic crisis known as tulip mania, when the Dutch tulip market crashed. Today, tulips remain a popular flower for gardens and floral arrangements, and are grown in a variety of colors and sizes. Tulips are not only beautiful to look at, but they also have medicinal properties. In traditional Persian medicine, tulips are used for their anti-inflammatory properties. The bulbs are said to reduce inflammation in the body, particularly in the joints. The petals are also used to make a tea that can be consumed to relieve stomach pain. Tulips are a natural source of flavonoids, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. So, not only do tulips bring joy to our eyes, but they can also bring relief to our bodies. The Netherlands, known for its famous windmills and colorful tulip fields, is the world's leading producer of tulips. The Dutch have been growing tulips for centuries, and they have become a symbol of the country's beauty and prosperity. The tulip bulbs are carefully cultivated in greenhouses before being planted in the fields for the spring bloom. Millions of tulips are grown each year, and visitors from all over the world come to see the vibrant display. Despite their popularity, tulips require a lot of care and attention to grow, and Dutch farmers have spent generations perfecting their craft. The Netherlands' tulip industry is a testament to the human connection with nature and the beauty that can be created through dedication and hard work. As we explore the world of tulips, we come across a unique variety known as the black tulip. While it may not be a true black color, this stunning flower still captivates with its deep, velvety appearance. It is a popular choice for gardeners and florists alike, adding a touch of elegance to any bouquet or arrangement. Despite its alluring beauty, the black tulip requires the same care and attention as any other tulip variety. With well-drained soil and plenty of sunlight, it can thrive and produce stunning blooms year after year. Whether you are a seasoned gardener or new to the world of tulips, the black tulip is sure to be a striking addition to any collection. Tulips are beautiful flowers that can be propagated by seed or bulb division. Bulb division is a process where the bulb is separated into smaller sections, each with its own growing point. This method allows gardeners to create more tulip plants without having to purchase new bulbs. It's important to note that the new bulbs may take a year or two to produce flowers. However, once they do, they can produce multiple flowers for several years. This method of propagation is useful for those who want to expand their tulip gardens or share their favorite varieties with friends and family. With proper care and attention, each of these new bulbs can grow into its own healthy tulip plant. In the language of flowers, tulips are known to represent different emotions and messages. For instance, The yellow tulip was once considered a symbol of unrequited love. However, this sentiment has changed over time, and the yellow tulip now represents happiness and contentment. Tulips come in a wide range of colors, each with its unique meaning. The red tulip is often associated with love, while the white tulip represents forgiveness and purity. Tulips are fascinating flowers with a rich history and cultural significance. Their vibrant colors and delicate petals make them a popular choice in gardens and floral arrangements. Tulips are not just beautiful flowers, they also have medicinal properties. In traditional Chinese medicine, tulips are used for their cooling properties. The flowers and bulbs are said to have a calming effect on the body, helping to reduce fever and inflammation. The cooling properties of tulips are believed to be effective in treating headaches, sore throats, and other ailments. The use of tulips in traditional Chinese medicine dates back centuries, and they are still used today in some remedies. In addition to their medicinal properties, tulips are also cherished for their beauty and are a popular flower for gardens and bouquets. Tulips were once so rare and expensive that they were only available to the wealthy. In the 17th century, the demand for tulips in the Netherlands rose to unprecedented heights, causing the price of tulip bulbs to skyrocket. This period was known as tulip mania, as people were willing to pay exorbitant prices for rare and exotic tulip bulbs, with some bulbs selling for the price of a house. However, the tulip market eventually crashed, leading to an economic crisis. Despite this, tulips remained popular and continued to be cultivated for their beauty and elegance. Nowadays, tulips are relatively affordable and can be enjoyed by people from all walks of life. The sight of a field of brightly colored tulips swaying in the breeze is a truly breathtaking experience, and one that can bring a sense of peace and tranquility to those who observe it. In the early 17th century, North America was introduced to the beauty of tulips by French explorer Samuel de Champlain. The bright and colorful flowers quickly became popular among the settlers and were soon cultivated in gardens across the continent. Today, tulips can be found in homes and gardens around the world, bringing joy and tranquility to all who admire their delicate beauty. As tulips continue to thrive and spread their charm, they remind us of the enduring power of nature's beauty to soothe and uplift us in times of stress and uncertainty.